नमस्ते गुरुजी।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति,
ओम
ओम
शांति।
शांति। व्हाट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इन लाइफ?
जीवन में महत्वपूर्ण का चीज़ क्या है?
सबसे महत्वपूर्ण क्या है जीवन में? सो आई विल टेल इन इंग्लिश. See, the most important thing in life is, as one of the wisest Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the purpose of life is not to be just happy like the cattle of the wild, because you see the lion, tigers, hyenas, all they feed on the innocent animals. They kill it, devour it, suck the blood. They're very selfish. They don't know anything beyond self. But he said, the real purpose of life is to be very useful, productive, and creative, and helpful to the others. That is the real meaning of life. Because Dr. Satibabu, here nobody is permanent. Buddha said, impermanence. Time is limited. Buddha said, the biggest mistake of the mankind is that the man thinks, mankind means men, women both, we have enough of time. No, you have no enough of time. You are like, some kind of galaxial object which has come from the sky and is a flash, few seconds. If you compare your life to the light year, you are just fraction. Time is very valuable. For a short time, you should be very useful. For this, you have to develop enough of a skill. Just not read too much. Time is limited, knowledge is infinite. You cannot know everything, the secret of the nature. So, whatever limited time you have, try to be very useful. So said Ralph Waldo Emerson. Also, very kind and very compassionate, because maybe that you have enough of support from the very intelligent people. They have induced some great ideas in your mind. But there are so many people who are coming from different background. They are never more than makegore cattle. They don't know anything. So they will be like a wild beast. Your responsibility is to enlighten them also. Give them the true meaning of living life. Living life is to be useful. And that way you will get. Render service, you get some kind of remuneration. Be contented and live happily in that region. So the basic purpose is be very useful, be very creative, use your intelligence. The most powerful asset of a mankind is the brain. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. But human beings do not focus on their mind power. They use the mind in the reverse gear. They think about selfish, they think about greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, and cynical thoughts. And the world is turbulent today, my friend. Why? They are all selfish people. If you come to Indian politics, you see, yesterday you must have seen when the Prime Minister was addressing, the opposition was shouting. 2.5 hours they were shouting. You see, are they humans? You must have read, he is the wisest who is a good listener. Good listener, listen. As far as possible without surrender. Be on good terms with everyone. And the best term is listen. Honor the person who is speaking. Speak your truth quietly and clearly. Listen to others. Even to the dull and ignorant. They too have their stories. That is the wisdom of a human being. Be a good listener. But who is a good listener? Who is a wise man? There is one man who is a good listener. He is Dr. Satyanarayana, you yourself. You listen to everyone and then you judge. So dear friends, I will conclude because the video will be very large. Be very useful, be very productive. We are very short-lived here. Be in the company of the best people. A man is known by the company he keeps. Good people like you and me, when we sit together, I enjoy your purity of mind. I enjoy your innocence. You are as pure as a child. No pollution. Because you have discarded all these evils. You know this is not going to give you true meaning of living life. Your life should be spotless, dentless. Your life should be absolutely following the rules of the nature, what we learn in yoga literature. Iswara Paridhana. Iswara means the Brahman, the universe. As you have read in Desiderator every time you read that poem, you are a child of the universe, not less than trees and stars, and you have a right to be here. Whether it is clear to you or not, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God. What is God? The universe. Be at peace with the universal forces. And whatever your labor and aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. Satnarayan, why we started making this video? Because we are enjoying. We have read several times. There is nothing better relationship than the pure humans being coming together. राम बुलावा भेजिया दिया कबीरा रोय, जो सुख साधु संत में वो बैकुंठ न होय. तुलसी संसार में 5 रत्न है सार, साधु संगति हरि भजन दया दीप उपकार. I want to tell my English language masters, Hindi may not know. Good man, a rational man, a good human being like Buddha, Vivekananda, Abraham Lincoln, Luther, Jesus, and all these great inventors, they are the asset. We should get inspired by their contribution to the world to make a civilized and better world. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.